front right now, Tasha right now, and she is in her area. I'm fixing this area up right now. I wanted to go live to actually talk to you guys because I didn't go live today. I didn't go live yesterday. Okay, that's an issue. If you guys haven't already, make sure you guys check IamHustlersMindset.com so you guys can actually participate in the course that we are having on the 24th, going over how you can start to flip electronics for $0, not even just electronics, products for $0 from Target, Walmart, Best Buy, a whole bunch of different websites, and literally not have to ever have these products in your inventory. Make sure you go on IamHustlersMindset.com and make sure you guys go and check out the course right now. It is going to be a live course. I'm actually about to show it to you. It's going to be a live course, and you guys can literally talk and ask me any questions. It is the Product Flipping Online Mastery. It's right here. Okay, this is what it looks like. All right, and all you got to do is go to IamHustlersMindset.com, scroll down, and then it's right there. It's right there. Easy, easy. What's up, bro? What's up? How you? How are you doing, man? All right. I need to get this charging thing up and running. Get this thing up and running. I'm good, man. I'm blessed and stressed, man. Blessed and stressed. Blessed and stressed, but I cannot complain, man. I won't dare complain, even though it's technically complaining, but thank you, man. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all a little bit more in a second. This store opens on Monday. So Monday is when we are going to fully open it, but it's literally a real, huh? On Monday? But yeah, y'all, so I'm doing this portion right now. Just gotta hang up all this stuff and put these products up and all of this stuff. And this is these products are a lot of products that you can get on hustlersbuy.com. And right now it's just so much. I got bins full of products that I gotta put up, but I also gotta inventory them as well today. So before I put them up, I gotta make sure I get the barcode scanned in. I feel like I brought the barcode scanner, I don't know. But yeah, what you guys up to? What are you guys doing today? How are you guys gonna make some more money today? How are we going to make some money? Where is... I forgot the sticky things. Editing, yeah. And I gotta get back to you on that. I will get back to you, I promise you. I did not forget. I just been real busy, bro. Real busy. Real busy. Trying to turn $1 into $1 million. That's it. If you guys ever want to learn a skill, right? One of the best skills you can learn, how to fix phones. It's one of the easiest things to do. It's not rocket science. It's not hard. It's very easy. And once you do that, can't nobody stop you. Let me actually get a chair. I'm very hot right now. Let me actually turn the air on. Anybody got any questions, anything? I don't usually go live like this, y'all. Trying something new, something different. If you guys haven't already sat there and hit the and hit my other page, Educated Hustler Vlogs, definitely do that because I'm going to be vlogging on there. I have vlogs already for that channel, just have not put them up. But I cannot wait for you guys to actually see. Man, listen. The way I think of my time, guys, I separate my time into 3 days. So every day I have 3 days, right, in my head. So I have, of course, the morning time, which to me the morning time is around like 5:30, I'm sorry, 5:30 all the way until like 11. And then 11 to like 6 is my second day. And then from 6 to 12 is my third day. So like I break up my days and I break up exactly what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna do it in those like little increments. And it's been working for me pretty well. Pretty swell. All right, so this is gonna be charges, this is audio. Pretty well. Yeah, breaking up time is hard, but it is what it is. It is what it is. 3 times speed. Man, listen. I wish life slowed down a bit, to be honest with you. Because it's very stressful. Very stressful. But sometimes when it's stressful, I try to remind myself that, you know, life is like a game. It's going to throw a lot of things at you for different levels. You just got to make sure that you never stop trying. Because once you quit that game and you stop playing it, nobody cares, right? So like if you don't reach the level that you, let's say you brought a game, right? And you brought this game and you had an anticipation of like beating the game, right? You were anticipating beating the game. So if you were supposed to beat this game and you knew for a fact that you really wanted to finish this game, but you quit, don't nobody care. You feel me? The next person gonna finish it. You just gonna be sitting there a quitter. You gonna know deep down that you quit. Nobody else gonna know you quit. You gonna know you quit though. That's how I think of it. Yeah, no, I appreciate you, bro. I really appreciate the kind words. Like, y'all don't even know how much it means, man. Like, I promise you, it means a lot. And I salute you guys too. I salute you for a fact as well, you know, because listen, I'm nobody special. And I know you go through things every single day as well. Things that you probably don't even tell nobody. You feel me? So, listen. All hats go off to you as well, man. You're an awesome human being. I'm very sure of that from the conversations we have had. And I know for a fact that, you know, only up, man. It's only up. You know, it's just the beginning. Just the beginning. You got this, man. These obstacles don't mean nothing to us. Right? They don't mean nothing. What they gonna do? But yeah, I wanted to come on here, y'all. Show my face, man. Show my face. Say what's up. Let y'all know I appreciate you guys. Haven't forgot about y'all at all. And I appreciate everything. If y'all got any questions, man, please ask me. I'm an open book. Tell me how, right? So maybe 2 days ago, I had a 15-year-old hit me up. He was like, and I get these a lot. I'm 15 years old, trying to make money. How do I do it? Right? Just gave me a regular text like that. So if you guys don't know, you can always reach me on my phone at 445-500-9600. Always. You can always text me. I'm not going to lie to you. You call me, I'm not going to answer because calls cost money and calls take time out. So it's like no disrespect. And this is what I'm getting at when this whole little story time. So this 15-year-old hits me up. I'm actually going to really read what he said, right? And if he's watching, hopefully he understands this, because it makes me feel like I am mean a little bit, but at the same time, it doesn't, because, hold on, let me find it. So basically, all right, here we go. So, all right, there was a guy that hit me up, right? And I get texts like this all the time. I usually don't answer, but like sometimes when I catch him at the right moment, I'll answer. He says, hey man, I'm 15 years old and my goal is to make money as a kid. So when I'm older, I don't have to worry. Also to learn skills and traits, and would love to retire my parents. But I'm wondering how to start, and I am willing to learn and spend my money. Let me know. Number one, right? When somebody, so when I read something, if you know anything about me, you know I literally pay attention to every detail in every situation. So when he said this and he says, hey man, I'm 15 years old and my goal is to make money as a kid. In my mind, I'm like, your goal is to make money as a kid? You still have that victim mentality. Now, I'm not saying he thinks he's a victim or he's victimizing himself per se, but I am saying like you still view yourself as a kid. When you're 15, I don't care if you're 13, and you want to make money, you want to start to really flip money, or you want to start your own business, you can do it. Can't nobody tell you can't start your business. I don't care how old you are watching this right now. Nobody can tell you cannot do something, right? You only can show your own self you can't do it, right? Nobody at the age of 14, I was in a library in middle school typing up business plans, getting suspended from school because parents are calling the principal asking them, why is my kid a part of Wake Up Now and a part of X, Y, and Z? Because I was a hustler. I wanted to literally own my own business, so I had that goal, but I wasn't viewing myself as a kid. I was viewing myself as a human being, someone with the aspiration, a goal, right? So that was the first thing I realized. And then he said, so when I'm older, I don't have to worry. Also to learn skills. When you make money, you worry more. So that was sort of kind of where it was like, in my head, I'm like, okay, so he doesn't understand what it takes, right? So when you make money, the more money you make, the more you worry, the more you stress, the more stressful life gets, the more worry you have. And money brings problems. That's number one, okay? Money brings problems. So this whole text showed me that he was sort of kind of ignorant to really having money. This is somebody that may have not touched a lot of money yet, which is fine. He wants to retire his parents. I respect that, but then again, I think to myself, all of the people that say they want to retire their parents, I think that we in our heads are trying to accomplish something that we hear other people trying to accomplish. But my main goal isn't to retire my parents. The reason why my main goal isn't to retire my parents is because I need to retire myself first, right? And I got to take it one step at a time. I can't think about trying to retire my parents and trying to retire my kids. I got to think about trying to retire me first. It's one step at a time, right? But that may be a long-term goal. But he was wondering how to start. So when he said that, I was wondering how to start, and I'm willing to learn and spend money, I started to view it as, all right, my guy, it's one of two things. He understands the value of money, I guess. In his own eyes, money is going to make him more beneficial to me. And I think that's where a lot of people get it messed up, right? Money doesn't make anybody beneficial in my eyes, because if you won't spend it, somebody else will on themselves as well. So it's like, I'm not looking at people for money. I'm looking at people for, if I work with you, are you going to take it serious? And is my time going to actually impact you, and are you going to impact me? I don't help people just to help them. That's not what I do, okay? I help people because I understand that when you're successful, you will always have my back when maybe I fall, or you'll be able to give me a nice testimonial. I don't do things just to help people. I won't be one of those people that's trying to act like I care about just helping people and I want to take the short end of the stick. That's not business, right? This is not personal. It's not personal, it's business. I'm not trying to help people just to help them, right? I'm not. Because I'm not emotionally attached to anything when it comes to business, right? So I have to make sure that I make that clear. So anyway, I don't respond to him because he texted me at 1:49 one day, and then I hit him up one random day, and I was like, good morning. What are you trying to learn? Phone flipping or reselling? So he says, which one so you think I should start with? When he said that, which I know he meant like, which one do you think I should start with? That's when I automatically knew I messed up. Because in my head, I'm like, okay, so this person wants me to choose for them and give them advice on what they should do. I don't like to work with people that don't know the direction they want to go in. Because I have my own problems. Sometimes my own GPS don't work. Sometimes I lose signal on my own damn GPS. I don't got time to be trying to direct you to what product you should get, what place you should sell at. I shoot the videos on my perspective, and then I allow you to take it and implement it in your life. You feel me? So this is where it sort of kind of turned, because when he said that, I was like, I'm not sure. If you would like to book a call, you can, so we can go over your goals and the direction. But that's really the only thing available. I can't point you in a direction. So at this point, I'm like, all right, this is about to change into a whole consultation over text, which I don't do. Anybody that knows me knows the story of me trying to help everybody in my DMs over the phone, people taking advantage of it. And it's really important, even if you're a business. I don't care what business you own. I don't care what industry you get into, right? Never give people your time for free. Never. Because when you give people your time for free, they will always try to get the most out of it, but they will appreciate it less than ever. Their appreciation for the words that come out of your mouth will diminish as the time goes when you give it away for free. That's a fact. That's a fact. A fact. No matter what, people will always value what you say when you put a value on it. But when you start to just give it away for free, people start to diminish their value of you in their head and their assumptions just because they see how free the information is. So I can sit down and tell him, hey man, this is what you should do that, do this, do that. But he didn't really work for that advice. He didn't really earn for it. Like, he didn't really want it. So he's never going to respect it, right? I've called with some people for like 5 hours, giving them all advice they can give for free, and they literally didn't do anything with it. Yep. So here's the thing, right? I was really nice at one point in time in my life, right? So I have 3 phases of business. First phase, I was an asshole. I was the worst person to ever do business with. Everything about me was business. Like, I don't care. I was talking crappy to my employees. I was not caring about anything, right? And then what I realized was the more crappy I treated people, the less people I had around me. So I realized, like, that's not the way to do it. That's not the way to do it, right? I was very blunt. That's what I was saying. Very blunt. Like, very blunt. If you don't do what I ask you to do and you're under my establishment and it's not what I want you to do, and you got some lip back and you want to talk and tell me X, Y, and Z, forget it. You're not a part of my team. My team runs on my time. And that's how I thought. And that is the worst way you could be. Because you will leave yourself stranded by your lonely, right? Then the second phase was me being so nice because I wanted to not have people leave me. I didn't want to have people resent me or people to not feel comfortable, right? So I started putting yes men around me. So what happened was I had a customer come into a store. It's the first time I ever did something nice and realized that giving somebody something for free is going to kill me, okay? This customer came in. They were like, hey, I got this phone and I need it repaired. I gave them a price for it. They said, oh, I just went down the street and it was X amount. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll just change it to that. They're like, okay. I changed it, had my guy fix it, right? My guy fixed it. I'll never forget this. My guy fixed it. The person walked out with the phone. I'm like, all right, bet. At least I got the sell, right? Person comes back in the store, says, this place right here is going to do it cheaper for me. Can you take the screen off? I'm like, huh? Can you take the screen off? The person over here is going to do it cheaper. I'm like, I just gave you a discount. Mind you, if I take that screen off, I can't put that screen on another phone. Like, that's not, I can, but it's still not a new screen anymore, right? So I was like, no. Person whips out pepper spray and tries to spray it in my daughter's eyes. And because they were upset that I wasn't going to refund them or take the screen off. So at that point, I pulled out a weapon. Person ran into the middle of the street, was like, oh my God, he's trying to kill me. He's trying to kill me. And then the cops came. Then I had to take it off. You remember that? Yeah, I had to take it off and everything, right? That was the first time I realized being nice is going to get me killed. Because the cop told me I could go to jail for whipping out a weapon because the person that had that pepper spray, they didn't have a weapon that could harm me or kill me or something like that, right? Then I learned my lesson, right? So I never did that again. I did, but a long time ago, right? The last time was with this phone flipping stuff. I gave 5 people a free phone flipping course. 5 people. Because I wanted to make sure the phone flipping course worked, right? So I gave the phone flipping course to 5 individuals and said, all I want you to do is let me know what you guys learned from it, how I can do better. And this is before I even started my YouTube. Like, this is like, before I put out stuff, I like to actually see if it works. So put it out, right? Gave it to them. It was a coupon code, and I can see when you use the coupon code, right? Because the coupon code just made it free. Tell me how, after a month and a half of me giving them the course, not one person used it. Not one person. So I say these story times because somebody out there that's planning to start a business or has a business, understand that doing things for free, I don't care if you're on the phone with somebody, I don't care what it is, doing something for free brings no value to you or your brand. If you that desperate for sales, you need to change your product. That's the difference. If you can't get no sales or get nobody interested, it's not the fact that you need to be cheaper. It's not it. It's the fact that you need to be better. You need to be different. You need to be more innovative, right? So be smart, y'all. Do not do stuff for free. So I said, yeah, you can book a call, right? And it went away. And so after I said you could book a call, he said, would it just be one call and how long? I'm like, yeah, it'll be one call and it's an option for 30 minutes or an hour. He said, how would I learn anything in an hour? I said, all right, you can go to my website. I have courses on there and you can choose whatever one you want and you can learn something there, way more than an hour. And then he was like, okay, thank you. But it made me feel a little bad for like 5 seconds and then I didn't care anymore because I already knew I did my job. But it's just interesting. It's just interesting the world we live in because I get this all the time. Like people, young people or older people or people just giving me pity stories, you know, and it's like, I don't care. I'm not going to lie to you. I don't care because everybody has something going on. And the fact that you want to tell me what hurts or what isn't right shows me that you have a victim mentality. We all got pain. We all got something we want to break out and cry about. Everybody, even you watching this, you got something you want to cry about. You got something that's stressing you out. You got something that's just not right. But that don't mean you making excuses. You feel me? Like don't ever come to somebody that you want their help with a sob story. You come to that person saying, yo, listen, what's up, man? My name is Brandon. I fix phones, or I create videos, or I know how to flip this and resell that. How could I assist you and help you with your business? How can I do this? And once you figure out how you can help that person, then you say, perfect. If I can help you with that, could you help me with this? That is how you do business. So if you somebody that don't got no money, but you want to learn how to flip phones, right? I'll help you. But you want to know what you got to do? You got to help me. That's how it works. I don't help nobody for free. And you shouldn't either. Shouldn't either, y'all. I'm telling you. I'm really telling y'all, like, that's a fact. You know what I mean? That's a fact. I think I'm the second phase currently. I'm being too nice to everyone. And I noticed that people try to take advantage of my cheap prices or my... Yep. So if that's what you see, right? It could be two things. It could be the demographic, so the people that you're targeting, or it could be the fact that you're trying so hard to be successful in your area, and you're not making people respect your value. And like, don't get it twisted. I hop back in that. I get into that that phase sometimes. I go right into that phase sometimes as well. Like, I'm never clearly out of that phase. Sometimes I revert back to trying to get people to love me instead of having people accept me for who I am. And if you don't accept me, then, you know what I mean, we just call it, it is what it is. Like, it is what it is. I ain't tripping. You know what I mean? You want it, you want it. If you don't, you don't. Like, I don't care. Like, it's nothing more important in business than you respecting my brand. Right? That's just what it is. You know? That's just what it is. You know how many times or how many people, y'all, that I do business with, even from YouTube. I do business with, whether it's AIRPOD replicas, product boxes, courses. You know how many people will sit there and lie? They'll go on my videos, they'll go on my Instagram, they'll DM me, and be like, oh, I didn't get it. And I literally see it saying deliver. Or, I didn't get it. Oh, you didn't get it? I go to check your shipment, package rejected because you had this wrong or that wrong. Okay, cool. Call the post office. I tell you to call the post office. You like, well, I can't. Okay. I call the post office. They're like, well, this address is an apartment, and did like, it's so many different things. People will always make excuses. So I just never, like, just respect my brand. I'm always respect you. You know what I mean? I'ma always respect you. Never. I'ma always respect people no matter what. Don't get it twisted. But it's like, I'ma respect you, but I'm also demanding respect, right? I'm demanding respect. I'm not asking for respect. I demand respect. And if you don't give me respect, then I don't give you any of my time. Like, that's just like my thing. You know what I mean? I'm at that phase in life. You don't give me respect, that's fine, bro. Like, I ain't tripping. I ain't even tripping. Because I technically don't deserve your respect. You don't know me, I don't know you. Right? It is what it is, but I will tell you this. You ain't getting nothing from me. You ain't getting nada from me. Cause I want this as bad as I want to breathe. I can tell you that for a fact. No problem, bro. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. I'll talk to you soon, man, for sure. For sure. Be safe. Yeah, y'all, that's really how it is, man. That's really how it is. It get deep, man. It get real deep. This business stuff gets deep. It gets interesting. I'll say that as well. Like, real interesting. I just want to be the best version of myself. You feel me? And you guys should want to be too. You know, and at this point in life, okay, I don't care. Okay, in this point in life, bro, business is business. You know what I mean? We gonna make it no matter what. So, but yeah, y'all, I just wanted to come live, talk to y'all. I didn't know it was gonna be inspirational and all that, but I do appreciate everybody watching this, or everybody that has watched this. We've been on here for 30 minutes already. Dang, that's crazy. But I am gonna get back to work, and I will talk to you guys a little later. So we will be resuming the podcast as well on Thursdays. So next Thursday, I'm getting back to the podcast. The Hustler Mindset podcast at 8 p.m. on Thursdays. I'll be doing that again because everything should be a little situated and settled down for me to be able to do that. If you haven't already gotten a Discord, do that right now. I'm going to start charging again for the Discord. The only way you're going to be able to get into the Discord is by purchasing a year subscription from IamHustlersMindset.com, because that Discord is going to be literally being used to help people make money, and it costs me money to do that. So I can't just do it for free. So that's sort of kind of where it's going to go, guys, unfortunately, because I do need to pay these buyers. I do need to make sure that the guests that I have on here are compensated for answering these questions, and working hand in hand with individuals. Also, we're giving away cash prizes on our Discord as well. So we're doing a lot of different things. So these things cost money, and if you want to not have to pay money, I'm telling you right now, get into the Discord, because I already have my admins in place. I already have my people getting ready. We already got the plans and flowing and motion and going and moving and grooving and all of that. So once that stuff comes, and I think that what I'm going to do is the beginning of next month, I'm going to lock it down. So make sure you guys tune in and just go ahead and join the Discord. It's going to be worth it, I promise you. All right, guys, so I'll see you guys in the next video. I appreciate you guys joining me as always. If you're somebody that does not know who I am, my name is Brandon Jones, and yes, I specialize in helping you, yes, I said it, you, make an extra income, and I cannot wait to see you guys succeed. And yes,